My name is Kevin Gandy. I work at Centerpoint Energy. I've worked there for about 12 years now. I've got a wonderful 7-year-old daughter who I'm very close with. Ended up getting a divorce, and it was pretty bad. There was a CPS case that was opened up on my ex's side. They found neglectful supervision. There were drugs involved, and that was just more than worrisome to me. Texas is very hard for a father to get custody of his children. And knowing that all these battles I would go through, I knew I would need legal representation. Goldsberry Associates was very high ratings, had great reviews, and that's why I chose them. Through Virginia, she sat with me and looked through everything I had and gave me recommendations on what I could do, started building a case, and we did everything we could. And they took it on as their own. I felt very personal connection with them. They felt like this was their duty to help me out the best that they could. Knowing my daughter was in that situation, I felt absolutely helpless to get her out. So that is why I needed the best representation that I could get to get her out, do everything I could. I felt helpless and hopeless when CPS said they were dropping the case and I couldn't get her out. I felt like my world was shattering. So I had to do everything I possibly could, and that was hiring the best that I could. They went through literally every step, every piece of documentation. In fact, when I would go into their office, they'd have this documents displayed of every conversation we'd ever had, every piece of evidence they could. I would write emails, calls, and they were always responsive to me. And even if it was like, let's hold back on this thought, let's kind of reel you in, or let's proceed with this action, they wanted to make sure I was comfortable. And that was said to me many times, we can go this route and try this, or we can go this. They gave me many options and said, either way, we want to assure you that we want you to feel confident and trusting. We ended up settling in mediation, which I did not think was going to happen. Right before trial, we went into it, and I ended up getting majority custody of my daughter, and she's doing wonderful. I'm not ashamed to admit that as soon as we did agree to that I broke down afterwards. I'm just joyful and happy that my daughter is safe as much as possible. I want to say thank you very much to the Goldsberry team, Virginia, for taking this case on, for helping me out, for seeing me through. I know it was a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainty on my part. At the end of the day, y'all saved my daughter's life. Y'all helped me out. Y'all made me the happiest dad that I could be. And truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everything you've done. I cannot express to you how thankful I am for what y'all have given me and my family.